And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to go here. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit, and that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. And a foul ball. Right side, Chisholm sends it to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Jazz tosses to first. Rodriguez out on the play.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx and towing the slab, Brian Wu.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So it just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Fires over to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Batting third.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these players won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to trade off, and a runner on second base, you get a knock, you drive them in, or you hit a double and you trade places with them. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena went deep in his most recent game.
1-0.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That is good. The designated hitter.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside. 1-2 to count. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Goes down looking. Two down, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 0-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bellinger with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And Belly goes down on strikes.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Good eye right there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosarena under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
He goes down looking. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Dominic Canzone.
Stroman back to work. And that is out of play. Stroman winds and deals. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Two in a row.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Miles Mastrobuoni stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That one ripped right center field. Canzone ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
In the on-deck
0-1's
circle,
the
you
count.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the third baseman, Jorby Bebos. Move to first. Bebos goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Volpe over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. On the ground. Whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Stepping in now for the Yankees. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. Two outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 2 down, digging in, Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first time up. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the 3rd. Pitch
Ball,
misses outside. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. To the right side, Chisholm. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The M's hitless so far in the game. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That just misses. Gonna count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's a little bit low. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe in plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Mariners go down quietly there, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Way outside, ball 1. That's inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one pulled foul. And a ground ball to first. Raley steps on the bag, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now
good upside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on it and got him to bounce into that out.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's too high. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
The batter, number 13, Second
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Check on the runner. Bellinger dives back. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall. Bellinger around second, on his way to third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And the first offering is not close.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Bellinger at third. Chisholm over at second with 1 down. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trent Thornton appears to be getting loose. Scott also getting ready. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense.
It's
all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So they're all loaded up. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied to right his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Bases loaded, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that's outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony
Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they're on top 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The throw to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Designated hitter.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Raley in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
The Yankees leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Dominic Canzone digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitches in there. It's 0-1. Stroman throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Raley, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle. They trail things here, 2-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Trent Thornton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorby Bebos.
Third baseman, Jorby Bebos.
Check swing, called strike. Ground ball right side, Young. Tosses to first, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one hit the knees for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Stroman back to work. That clips the corner. Young measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. His righty-lefty splits there. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Goldie takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
And now J.P. Crawford. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On the ground at first, Goldie takes it himself, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mariners nothing. Back in New York, it's Aaron Judge now.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Judge rips that one. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And here comes Bellinger. 1
right
for
fielder,
2.
Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a strike on the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Inside ball.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one moves his feet. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Julio Rodriguez.
Line drive. Grisham pulls that one down. 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Just missed. The Yanks up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a strike. And a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to him. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Goldschmidt.
Right side. Canzone makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Catcher, number 28.
And now Austin Wells. And that one missing low. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off left side. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Canzone makes the grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Hill.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run at the plate.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Fights it off. He'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Chisholm. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. There's a strike. Raley on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ball 1 there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Grounds 1 to short. Volpe fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Mariners lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Jorby Bebos has grounded out a couple of times. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Oswald Peraza. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Gregory Santos up and loosening in the pen. Gott also throwing. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
the New York
now,
Yankees.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Devin
38.
Williams.
And I can't imagine
Yeah,
any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Miles Mastrobuoni getting ready to hit, and that's in for a strike. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to Jazz. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Rodriguez.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one pushed foul. One strike away. Misses inside. Now 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run, and you could put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you the flavor. You hear me, your haters. Just fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cake. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I run land with acres, you them because you're papers. I'm from back in the day with was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but I shoot on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Did you we talk about? We should have called the troops. Shout to all my waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill.